Welcome to Pause the World for Peace, our September 21st annual celebration in Times Square, New York, and throughout the world. We created a three-part series: Pause the World for Peace, Pause the World for Love, and Pause the World for Hope. Each are 2 hours long. It is a great live solar event. Today you will see part three: Pause the World for Hope. In Pause the World for Peace, part one, we heard from Reverend Paul Slatkus, All Faiths and Spiritual, the host and the founder; Ringo Starr, UN Peace Messenger and musician; Seven Star Sisters, Seven Actions for Peace; Pastor Gilbert Monrose, New York City Executive Director, Faith-Based and Community Partnerships; Mayor Eric Adams, Mayor of New York City; Michael Douglas, UN Peace Messenger, actor and humanitarian; Charles Sullivan, world-renowned producer of Michael Jackson's Victory Tour; Jeannie Yee, producer of W. Jackson Video from China, Heal the World. W. Jackson, Michael Jackson's performance artist from the Great Wall in China; Marianne Williamson, peace advocate, U.S. presidential candidate 2024; Michelle Pascal, the medicine voice, along with Myron McKinley and the Earth, Wind, and Fire musicians, Juliana Klinker, meditation in English and Spanish; Dr. Jane Goodall, UN Peace Messenger, animal rights advocate; Leonardo DiCaprio, UN Peace Messenger, actor and humanitarian; Peter Yarrow, peace activist, musician renowned for Peter, Paul, and Mary; Jesse Colin Young, peace activist, musician from the Youngblood; and a special trailer from our upcoming movie, Woodstock Forever, Peace, Love, and Hope. Then, in part two, you need to go back and watch these if you haven't. Then in part two, Pause the World for Love, we heard from Reverend Paul Slakis, All Faiths and Spiritual; Sharon Rothberg, the Comedy Cures Foundation, which has a podcast for cancer; A.Y. Young, founder of the Battery Tour and Project 17, a UN youth leader and SDGs world champion; Rita Hayworth, a performance artist; Quinn Lemley. Then we have Marvin Gaye with more performance artists: Douglas Cortez, Gina Musa, and Ant Hatcher; Ralph Carey, Russ Davis, Chrissy B. Madonna, and Bruce Stephen Foster join in. Then we close the show with Georgia Fumanti, world-renowned entertainer. Today, in part three, Pause the World for Hope, we will hear from Russian-Ukrainian pianists and hope and pray that peace comes to that area in the world and the Middle East, and the streets, schools, and everywhere where there is violence. We have performing Katia Griniva. She's a peace activist, renowned Carnegie Hall performer. Michelle Bouchev, Oscar, is a peace performer, Carnegie Hall, does the Gershwin competition. Other performers are Heck, Angry Elephant, Uncut, Protect Your Heart, Let's Digital Music Showcase, and Chris and Teague, also Let's Disrupt Digital Music Showcase. Dr. Joseph Michael Levy, global visionary for peace, author and founder of Neuroactivity Advanced Medicine. Tammy Scarlett, executive director of Unify. Robert Grant from Orion. Dina Draglia, HS4A, WAAS. Ben Bowler, Unity Earth. Oprah Winfrey, peace activist, producer, series on Belief, and host. Dr. Deepak Chopra, peace activist. Paul McCartney from Peace One Day and entertainer. Dionne Warwick, peace activist and host of our Woodstock Forever, Peace, Love, and Hope movie. Jonathan Granoff, President, Global Security Institute. David Gershon, Peace on Earth game emissary. Shapa Ripochi from Nepal. Sister Jenna Brahm Kumaris. Dr. Joe Dispenza, Walk for the World, Free Your Voice. Then performance artists: Elvis Presley, Ralph Carey, Madonna, Chrissy B. Madonna. Then Fee, Let's Disrupt Digital Music Showcase, Lori Waslin, Peace Parrots, Chip Shelton and Peacetime Ensemble Jazz Band, Peace Messengers, Indigo Twins, singers, dancers, songwriters, Beyond the Raging Sea refugee movie, Using the Sea for Escape, Oceans Emergency, Currents of Hope, Prince Albert II of Monaco, David Lynch Foundation, Transcendental Meditation in schools, Harlem Globetrotters, cheer program in schools, Lee Harrison and Mackenzie Brook, social media superstars. Chucky Armstrong Jr. from Wonderama, Operation Warrior Shield, Service Dogs, Rotary International, Max Ingermanson, Bruce Stephen Foster, America Salutes You. Then some of the founders of Peace Day events, Reverend Susanna Basteri, Vigil for International Day of Peace, James Cannings, co-founder of Vigil of the International Day of Peace, Rick Opick, We the World, Andrew Kane, Planet Hearts, Animal World Peace Earth Day Celebration, Robert Ferenza, Hug Planet founder, Chandri and Gary Barrett, Animaduals, Barrett Foundation, Russell Daisy, peace activist, musician, Happy People, Happy Planet, co-founder, Dr. Judy Kuriansky, peace activist, professor, radio and TV personality, Happy People, Happy Planet co-founder, Suzanne, Universal Peace Day, Barry Gruber, Universal Peace Day, Leah Luongo, peace activist musician, Peter Rogina, Peace Lights. Then we share recognition for public service leaders, New York State Senator John C. Liu, New York State Controller Thomas P. DiNapoli, New York State Assembly Member Linda Rosenthal, New York City Mayor Adams, New York City Executive Faith-Based and Community Partnerships, Pastor Gil Monrose, Manhattan Borough President Mark Levine, New York City Council Member Gail Brewer. Then back to the Messenger for Peace, Stevie Wonder, UN Messenger of Peace, Shakira, Ambassador for UNICEF, Michelle Pascal performing one song, and then Annie. And we close the series with a trailer from our upcoming movie, Woodstock Forever, Peace, Love, and Hope. The movie that we started in 1989 for the 20th anniversary of Woodstock with Richie Havens and close with Juma Sultan, peace activist, Jimi Hendrix, Woodstock drummer. Wow. Enjoy every moment and please watch the whole series and pay it forward in peace. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Next. This woman sells out Carnegie Hall. She has her Christmas show, holiday show. When is it? December 27th. Katya Gruniva is going to tickle the ivories. Hit it. Go on. Let's see. Go for it.
Thank you, Paul. I'm going to play Chopin's Fantasy Impromptu. And the famous song, I'm Always Chasing Rainbows, came from this piece, so you will hear it in the middle.
Thank you, Katya. Wow. Matthew, thank you so much. Okay, Michael, Michael, Michael. The Peace Parrots have gotten here also. So you're going to see some. Michael, come on up, please. All right. We're up against time. Say something, my friend.
Hi everyone, hello New York, hello Duffy Stage. It's my pleasure to be here. As an artistic director of George Gershwin music competition, I just want to say that great George advocated for peace and love of all people, of all religious, races and walks of life. That's what we're celebrating today. For the International Peace Day, I'm gonna play a piece by the great George Gershwin, The Man I Love. Enjoy.
Michael, when is that Gershwin Awards?
In New York, every 2 years, greatest talents gather together to celebrate the love of George Gershwin for peace and for love. Just go to gershwincompetition.org. We'll see you soon.
Okay, Michael, how about that? We're talking serious pianists, right? And serious singers, and a serious parrot for peace. All right, this is all the kinds of people who have been involved with our Peace Day activities for 21 years. All right, we're going to have some new talent on the stage now, and that's very exciting. So Hecht and his angry elephants. Hecht is not happy about elephant concerns, and he's an environmentalist, and you're going to learn about him right now.
I'm here to talk about the elephant in the room. And what that does for me is help me to raise awareness for the people out there that doesn't know that there are 96 elephants that are killed every day. It takes 2 years, approximately 2 years, for one elephant to be born. So what we do at my company is we design apparel and we sell it and we donate the proceeds to help wildlife in Africa, to help save the Lasadana African elephant. So at 96 elephants that are being poached every day and 2 years for one to be born, how long do you think this animal will be before it becomes extinct? very soon, okay? And what we don't realize is that the elephant is the ecosystem engineer. The elephant travels further than birds to help the subspecies live, okay? So if you go on my website, which is www.angryelephant.net, you will see the cause and what we do. And you can also purchase our products there, which will help proceeds go back to the environments to help save the lots of Donna elephant. Okay, we have guys out in Africa and Thailand with boots on the ground that help to stop these elephants from being poached. Okay? And also, if you didn't know, the president of Africa has stated that he will kill anyone he finds trying to kill an African elephant. Okay? That's how serious it is. So I need everybody to go online to my website, take a look at it, help donate, and help us save this African elephant before it becomes extinct. Agreed? All right, let's go. Thank you guys for having me.
All right, thank you. All right. Next is Uncut. I think that's What is Love? Is that you?
Thank you very much. How's everybody doing? My name is Uncut Art, and my movement is called Protect Your Heart. And I don't know if you ever been in any city around the world, you might see this thing called Protect Your Heart on the floor, and it's pretty much a reminder that we are all connected through this one thing called our heart. Our heart chakra holds this energy that keeps us together. So our movement is to remind people of this inner part that we have that connects us all and makes us all one. Over there, we got something called What is Love, which is we all got different answers to what love is. And I would love to have your answer and your energy and your vibration on that wall to express what love is to you, just like everybody's been doing all day. So everybody find their way. There's markers over there. There's some people over there to help you out. Please sign the wall to let us know what love is as we spread that throughout the world. Also, if we just recently dropped a new collection with Protect Your Heart, it's called Life is a Gift. And the thing about Life is a Gift is it's really talking about being present, being here, being in your physical body and being present with today's and now, in your now time, because the past is gone, the future is coming, but now is where we all get to experience each other. So Life is a Gift is a dedication to that, and you could definitely find it on our Etsy page. Protect Your Heart is Protect Your Heart. You can see it over there. Please go check it out. Thank you very much, and sign the wall. Have a nice day.
Hey, good man. Beautiful. And that's a beautiful What is Love. Okay, let's go. All right, next we're going to have Chris and Teeb. These are super duper people, and we're going to go with a track in a second here. Everybody having a good time today here for peace and ecology. We thank you all. International Day of Peace. You could be watching this on unify.com/ one more time, facebook.com/unify, or on YouTube, Good News Broadcast, go live. All right, here we go. This is a track. Let's hit the track. All set.
How's everybody doing?
What's good?
What's going on?
We're Chris and T. We do affirmation music, real positive.
First record we doing is Wake Up.
Yeah, first record.
That's the wrong one.
Yeah. This is Best Self. I'm just being my best self. Better than being someone else. I'm just being my best self. Oh, better than being someone else. I'm just being my best self. I'm just being my best self. So I'm just being my best self. Oh, better than being someone else. I'm just being my best.
Love it or leave it. If I give, I receive it. In my mind, I can see it. So success, I achieve it. Love it or leave it. If I give, I receive it. In my mind, I can see it. So success, I achieve it. Love it or leave it. If I give, I receive it. In my mind, I can see it. So success, I'll achieve it. Love it or leave it. If I give, I receive it. In my mind, I can see it. So success, I achieve it.
Listen, I'm just being my best self. Oh, oh. I'm just being my best self. I'm just being my best self.
Yeah, better than being someone else.
Yeah,
I'm just being my best self.
whoa, better than being someone else.
I'm
Oh,
just being my best self.
I'm just being my best self.
So
I'm just being my best self. Whoa, better than being someone else. I'm just being my best self. Yeah, I give my best, I live my best, and nothing less. I'm just being my best self. Yeah, I give my best, I live my best, and nothing less. I'm just being my best self.
Yeah, better than being someone else.
I'm just being my best self. Whoa,
Better than being
who's
someone
being their
else.
best self? I'm just being my best self. I'm just being my best self.
Yeah,
I'm just being my best self. Whoa,
better than being someone else.
I'm just being my best self.
This next
Every-
record first.
Everybody gotta put themselves first.
I'ma put myself
First,
first, first, first, first, first, first.
I'ma put myself first.
first, 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 first.
I'ma put myself first.
first, 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 first.
I'ma put myself first.
first, 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 first. I'ma put myself first. Yeah, yeah. Everybody gotta put themselves first. Positive affirmations for the mind. I'ma put myself first, 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 first. I'ma put myself first, 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 first. I'ma put myself first. My needs matter. I got myself. I'm enough. I'ma put myself first. My needs matter. I got myself. I'm enough. I'ma put myself first. My needs matter. I got myself. I'm enough. I'ma put myself first. My needs matter. I got myself. I'm enough. I'ma put myself first. First, 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 first. I'ma put myself first. First, 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 first. I'ma put myself first. Yeah. If you never say, if you always saying yes and you never say no, you gotta put yourself first.
That's the affirmation.
First, 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 first. I'ma put myself first. First, 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 first. I'ma put myself first. First, 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 first.
I'ma put myself first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'ma put myself first. My needs matter. I got myself. I'm enough.
I'ma put myself first. Put yourself first.
Yeah. Chris and Teeb. You can check us out on all platforms. Chris and Teeb, at Chris and Teeb. Thank y'all. Love it.
Love to you both. Beautiful. All right. This is coming together in the throes of the end of the event. All right. Dr. Levy is going to go next. He's a spiritual peace lover, a global visionary for peace. How you doing, brother? All right. The author and founder of Neuro-Activating Advanced Meditation. He had 300,000 people in Mexico City come and hear him. So we're very fortunate. I'm not supposed to turn my back. I think I'm Miles Davis. All right, here we go. Thank you for joining us. Coming from California for this.
How are you guys? Beautiful. I am so happy, so grateful to be here in Times Square in New York on this special day that the UN has chosen to be a day for peace. Yeah, okay, a day for peace. So, the time has come for us to move away from everything that divides us so that we can embrace the power of love, because we cannot have peace without love. We cannot. We have to go beyond the illusion of separateness so that we may realize that we are all interconnected. So I want you to join me. We're going to do something very special today. Something very special. Join me. Stand up, please, if you can. Stand up. Come on. Stand up, stand up. Beautiful. We're going to do something special. Now, excellent. Raise your hand up, everyone, to reach for blessings. And then bring your hands down and grab down. Let's go. Inhale up and exhale down. Beautiful. Inhale up, exhale down. Beautiful. Now let's go. Up. As you come down, say hard, hard. Let's go. Hard. Let's go. Hard, 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 hard. Let's generate some energy for peace. Come on, let's go. Hard, 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 hard. Move your hand. Come on. Hard. Beautiful. Hard, 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 hard. Move your head up and down. Let's go. Hard, hard, hard. You're doing amazing. Hard. This is to raise your frequency and strengthen your energy field. Come on. Hard, 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 hard. Let's go. One more time. Beautiful. Hard, hard, hard. Don't tell me you're tired, New York. Come on. Hard, 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 hard. Beautiful. In and out. Shake your hand. Shake, 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 shake. And then laugh loud. Laugh. No, no, no. Now, we do need so much love. We do need so much peace. We do need so much light. And we cannot realize that until we realize that every one of us is a link in the chain of life. And the strength of that chain is based upon the weakest link. Therefore, we have to spread love, peace, and light in order to strengthen the weakest link so that we can make the world a better place. Now, come, we're going to do the prayer of love, peace, and light in order to show you how to generate inner peace. Because if we want to bring peace in the world, we have to bring peace in ourselves. So we need inner peace. Bring your hand in prayer pose. Bring your hand together. Everyone, if you can. And then repeat after me. Love before me. Love behind me. I don't hear you. Love at my left. Love at my right. Love above me. Love below me. Love in me. Beautiful. Love in my surrounding. Love to all. Love to the universe. Peace before me. Peace behind me. Peace at my left. Peace at my right. Peace above me. Peace below me. Peace in me. Peace in my surrounding. Peace to all. Peace to the universe. Beautiful. Light before me. Light behind me. Light at my left. Light at my right. Light above me. Light below me. light in me, light in my surroundings, light to all, light to the universe, peace to all, peace to the universe, love to all, love to the universe, peace to all, peace to the universe, light to all, light to the universe. Now, bring your hand, keep your hands in prayer pose, and let's bless ourselves and the world. We're gonna do together the beautiful home, and then Shanti for peace. Take a deep breath together. Again. And again. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Yes, we talk about peace. It is good to talk about peace. But peace will never come until we embrace the reality of love. We are born to love and be loved. A human being is an emotional entity who thrives on love. And love is the mother of light. In order to have peace, we need love, because we have to go in our heart and connect with the love that we have inside ourselves, so that we can create the platform for peace. We can come together for peace. You cannot have peace without love. It is love that gives birth to light. And in light, create a platform for peace so that we may have joy. It is good to talk about peace, peace, peace. But if we want external peace, we have to work on our inner peace. No one can have external peace in the world without internal peace. So, to have internal peace, we have to embrace the reality of love. The entire cosmos, the entire world comes from love. Love, in the beginning it was love. At the end, it's still love, because love is the mother of life. Therefore, we cannot talk about peace without love. So, do me a favor. Today, do something special. As a way of spreading peace, call someone you care for, someone that means a lot to you, and then tell them how much you love them. Something as simple as saying to your loved ones, I love you, will create a platform for peace in the world. We can start individually and extend it collectively. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Blessing to you.
That was good stuff, brother. All right. Oh, my God. We had so many wonderful people. All right. Tammy, you're going to... All right, this is Tammy Scarlett. Tammy's with Unify, who's broadcasting this show, who some years ago got 2 billion views. Take it over.
That was in 2016 with the UN, and it's been growing and growing since then. Thank you all for being here. I'm Tammy Scarlett, Executive Director of Unify, proud to partner on this event. Here with me, I have founder of Crown Sterling, host of the TV series Code X, and which is an Amazon Prime and Gaia show, Orion creator and Unify advisor Robert Grant.
Hi, thank you, Tammy. It's such a privilege to be here. I'm so happy to be here because world peace is such a critical thing for the world right now where we are. And as the creator of Orion Messenger, the app that will protect you and your data for your free speech as well as your freedom of thought, I think if we can actually get back to free thought and free speech and have empathy for each other, we'll actually be able to achieve a free world and a peaceful world. And we're greatly privileged to be here, and I'll turn it back over to Tammy.
Thank you so much. We're so honored as Unify to partner with Orion on this, and we're here to honor the legacy peacekeepers. Real quick before we do that, I want you to meet Dana from the World Academy of Art and Science, who's partnered with the UN on the Human Security Initiative. That's right, Bird.
Thank you, Tammy, so much. It's really an honor to be here today. Unfortunately, I will not sing, I will not dance like all the incredible artists before me, but I'm here to deliver a very important message, and that is message of our campaign, Human Security for All. The message is that here now it's a crucial timing to realize that human security is not military, it's not nation-state borders. Human security starts within every individual. And the only solution how we can solve global burning problems is to forget about the borders, forget about our differences, and to unite and to solve them together, because that is the only way we can solve it. And our campaign, Human Security for All, by the United Nations Trust Fund and World Academy of Art and Science, is doing exactly that. So please join the movement, join us, and become part of this global movement. Thank you.
So Dana and Robert are here today so that Unify, along with this beautiful event, can give a moment of honor to the legacy peacekeepers who have come before. And we have a video, we're gonna play a few of them for you, one now, one later, so that you can hear from some of the people who have been doing this peace work for years, that we are literally standing on their shoulders doing this now. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, this is Ben Bowler from Unity Earth, proud partners in Peace Week and proud partners in this incredible event, the International Day of Peace live concert from Times Square, the center of the world, going out all around our planet. Congratulations to Paul and all the organizers for this inspiring coming together in such an awesome way. On this amazing day, the most widely celebrated and commemorated day for all humanity, the International Day of Peace. What a power. What an incredible, uplifting and inspiring, awe-inspiring power when we come together with a common objective, when we come together with a shared intention for peace, peace within, peace without, peace on earth, peace with earth. Nothing can stop us despite all the challenges, despite all the obstacles, and there are so many. When we come together, something unstoppable comes into play, and that is the collective will of the human family on a united mission. One aim, one destiny, one journey, and one intention for peace, in peace, and with peace. Thank you for everything you're giving to make this possible. Blessings on this day in Times Square and around the world as we go through this journey of Peace Week and the 99 days of peace through unity coming to its culmination. Nothing can stop us. Thank you, friends. Blessings and gratitude.
Thank you.
Yes, there's a deep yearning for, and that's what belief speaks to, the yearning for something greater than yourself.
Children should be taught how to be self-aware. If they're aware of themselves and are taught to quieten their mind, they'll be peaceful, and ultimately peace will only be created by those who are peaceful. Otherwise, we have angry peace activists, and that's an oxymoron.
My take on peace takes me back to when I was a kid in Liverpool, and we were in the shadow of World War II. I remember once talking to my father about whether people wanted peace, because it seemed like there was so much war and so much stress in the world that maybe I thought people didn't want peace. He said to me, I remember very clearly, he said, people want peace. Everybody everywhere wants peace. He said it's the governments, the politicians who want the fights. So the idea of having a peace day where we can set aside all of that and allow barriers to come down, allow people to get in with much needed aid and medical supplies is a fantastic idea that I support wholeheartedly.
Hi, I'm Dionne Warwick, and we're standing in front of the incredible statue of Monty Irving, of the giant. I've been asked to speak to you about love. You're going to be watching people who know about love, who have given love from their hearts, and not only their hearts, but of their actions. I was taught about love when I started singing about it. Hal David wrote the words, "What the world needs now is love, sweet love," and I totally agree. I was also taught at a very early age by my grandfather, who was a minister, and he taught all of me and my siblings that love is God, and I truly believe that. So, put a little love in your hearts, know that love is God, and show it. We need love around the world, and especially now.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Granoff. I'm the president of the Global Security Institute. I'm coming to you from a meeting at the UN. It's International Day of Peace Youth event. I have a simple message. Love people, use things. States are things, people are universal. We're one human family. We have to realize that human unity to protect the climate, to protect the rainforests, to address pandemics, to get rid of nuclear weapons. We've got to move from mutually assured destruction with the weapons to mutually assured security. Is this going to be easy? Is this going to be fast? Absolutely not. But if we don't have the compass point of the principles that we are one human family and the principles that we are here to learn to love one another and use things, and never to love things and use people, but always to love people and use things, we'll be okay. Will it be easy? No. But we're in this together, and that's what International Day of Peace is. And last but not least, you're not alone. And peace begins with you and me. Thank you.
What if peace on Earth was actually possible? What if it was not only possible, but could be achieved by 2030? What if enough people playing a game could tip the world into this reality? We are building a movement of dream keepers, those who believe peace on Earth is possible and are committed to making it a reality. Empowered with the 7 actions that enabled the first Earth Run to unite the world and create peace on Earth over its 86-day journey, these 7 actions are designed as a global game that will take place between 2020 and 2030. The planet's wisdom keepers tell us that when 1/2 of 1% of humanity wholeheartedly believe peace on Earth is possible, that's 40 million people, there will be enough coherence of thought and emotion to shift our collective consciousness to make this a reality. With the torch held high, we will experience the world we most want in our hearts coming into existence and witness the dawning of a new future for humankind. Play the game and have fun. Make friends. Create community. Make a difference. Celebrate our common humanity. At this critical time, when we are becoming more and more divided, this game serves as deep medicine to heal that which separates us. We invite you to be one of the planet's dream keepers and accept this sacred fire as a torchbearer for our future as a species. I'll carry the torch. Will you?
Hello, my friends. This is David Gershon. Thank you for this recognition of our work over these
4 decades trying to bring peace on Earth to our beautiful planet. Let me share a little bit of our history. In 1986, we passed a torch of peace around the world. 1 billion people witnessed the torch circling the Earth. 25 million people participated, 45 heads of state in 62 countries. And wherever the torch of peace went, the world was united as one and all wars stopped. This inspired in me the belief that we are more able to create the kind of world that we dream of than we give ourselves credit for. And so I was inspired to build on that learning and take the 7 strategies that came out of the first Earth Run and create the Peace on Earth by 2030 game and movement. And it has been launched, and we've now had over 1,500 people play. They've taken 10,000 actions. They've transformed their communities into creating what we call Peace on Earth zones. We'd love you to join us. We really truly believe that this daring idea, whose time has come, can transform humanity's trajectory on this planet. We can create peace on Earth by the end of this decade. But we need your help. We need you to come and play and create this in your community. If enough of us say yes, then this becomes our reality. And what a reality this can be. So please join us. We'd love to have you be part of this grand adventure. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your beautiful International Day of Peace, this marvelous moment when we honor humanity's aspiration for peace on Earth.
It is wonderful that today we are able to celebrate International Peace Day. Today we need peace more than ever. To be able to create world peace, we must be able to achieve inner peace. I have a vision to establish world peace through inner peace. As we embark on our journey of life, it is very important for all of us to realize that our life is very precious, and everyone's life is very precious. Not only the lives of human beings are precious, lives of animals are precious. Lives of our environment is precious. Lives of trees are precious. Lives of oceans are precious. So in this way, it is very important to realize that we must be able to live life in a meaningful way, because life is not a rehearsal. I would like to share with all of you my vision to establish universal peace destination, where everyone will be able to find refuge. This is where I'm establishing Universal Peace Sanctuary in Lumbini. From Lumbini, we would like to see that peace is spread all over the world. Each and every human beings, each and every sentient beings are able to live freely with finding peace within and being able to realize peace in the world. Thank you for having me here to say a few words, because this is something that I sincerely feel from my heart. Today, there is a possibility for us to even create world economy on the basis of peace. Until now, the wars ravaging all countries and the cities and towns around the world. Now is the time for us to truly seize this moment to actualize peace within and peace in the world. May peace prevail on earth. May everyone join me. May everyone come together to truly and celebrate peace as we are embarking on this historic journey to establish peace in the world and establish peace within. Thank you very much.
Om Shanti. I'm Sister Jenna from the Brahma Kumaris in Washington, D.C., and the host for America Meditating Radio. I'm asked to share my message of peace for Peace Day of the World, and I still grapple with why in the world, thousands of years later, we haven't understood how powerful peace is. There's still nations fighting with each other. There's still genocide. There are people who no longer feel that they like each other and they could be living in the same house or right next door. What is it about this valuable commodity called peace that we throw away so easily because of the way you look at me, because of what you said, because of what you didn't say, or because I expected you to do this for me or to behave in this way? What is peace? I believe it's an awakening in your spirit. There is a knowing that my present and my future will be best if I offer the best of who I am to my relationships, to the situation in front of me. Now, the best could vary for different people, but if your best has maintained your inner peace, it's got to be good. The results have to be good. And so 2 suggestions for peace within you, which I think is really where peace begins. It won't start outside until it has started on the inside. First thing, practice looking at each other as if you were just brand new babies. It has helped me so many times to just look at the innocence of another person and to come from your own innocence. The second practice, wish souls to be benefited. Example, I wish you to be benefited in life, and that your deepest and purest wishes will come true. And every time I practice this, I feel so at peace with myself. So my message to you for Peace Day in the world, practice being at peace with yourself by emerging your innocence, 1, and secondly, spreading beneficial thoughts for others. Thank you so much, and may peace be with you.
Imagine a global community walking into a new future together. With a collective attention and a clear intention. Focused on change. This September, we'll gather to walk for the world, uniting countries and cultures in a live, international walking meditation. When we walk as one mind and one heart, a higher consciousness emerges. We move in sync, in cooperation, rather than competition. We walk as it, with hearts and eyes wide open, releasing the old stories to become an evolved version of ourselves. We embody the future that we want to experience. At the end of every walk, we arrive at a new beginning, with a commitment to carry a new vision of the world into the present moment. Moment by moment, day by day. When we change as individuals, we can truly change the world. Each one of us is part of the whole. When you grow, we grow. When you are joy, we are joy. When you are love, we are love. What's possible if we let go of anger and hatred resentment and judgment, fear and pain? What's possible if we trade fear for compassion, anger for love, division for unity? What's possible if a collective community from around the world comes together for a walking meditation? One walk, one step could change everything. Join us and walk for the world.
Walk for the world, make a choice, make a change. Walk for the world every day. Walk for the world, who am I gonna be, what am I gonna say? Walk for the world in every way.
Greetings, everyone. I'm so grateful to join you for World Peace Day today, coming together to create inner peace for outer peace. And I wanted to take a moment to personally invite all of you to join us for a Walk for the World, a global walking meditation to create change for the world. I think there's a real energy when we make up our minds to change something about ourselves or our lives. It's when we become aware or conscious of a new possibility or a new way of being, and somehow we see that future that can become a reality for us. And I think we've all done this at least once in our life. And as we set an intention to make that vision a reality, many of us come out of our resting state and we feel the emotion of the future experience before it happens. And I think because we feel it, we can believe it. And the stronger the emotion we feel, the more we remember our intention. And it's when we combine a clear intention with an elevated emotion that we're changing our energy. And it appears that nothing changes in our life until we change our energy. And when we change our energy, our life begins to change. So what if we all came together with a clear intention combined with elevated heart-centered emotions in order to share the energy of change, not for us as individuals, but for the world? What if we gather enough people together from all over the world in the spirit of change? Can we begin to change the world as a collective network when we change ourselves? There's such profound scientific evidence that shows that it is collective networks of observers or individuals that determine reality. So it's not enough to meditate on peace or change. It's time to demonstrate it. It's our opportunity to show the world what grace, peace, love, kindness, care, and compassion looks like. Our present world needs a divine intervention, and that means the world needs you. That's because every individual represents the whole. So when you change, the world changes. And if we can change enough people, we can change the world. And it's important to demonstrate this change every single day in our lives. So I'm excited to invite this community across countries and cultures to walk for the world this Saturday, September 23rd, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Now, for anyone who is unfamiliar with walking meditations, it's a very active experience, and this is a guided meditation. It's an opportunity for us to practice becoming the very change we want to see in the world with your eyes open so you can take that change into your life. The meditation is free of charge. It's about 50 minutes long, and it's available for people of all skill levels, and it's translated into 8 different languages. There'll be instructions that'll be given with the meditation recording, so invite your family, your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers. The hope is that we continue to walk as it, together as a collective consciousness to create global change, a global coherence with a higher consciousness and energy for all. Join us on September 23rd, and if you're inspired to be part of change, register at walkfurther.world. I'm so grateful for your support, for a renewed future, and for what is possible. I hope you'll join us. Thank you so much.
All right, now I'm very excited. We're going to have some performance artists. We have Ralph Carey, who's going to be Elvis, who is Elvis. I love the guy, singing a song that is all about peace that Elvis only sang once in this world. He's singing it at a school benefit, an important event to raise money for a school here on the Upper West Side of New York, Manhattan. All right, then his buddy is Elton John. Elton John is a good dude. Russ Davis, actually, he's a principal of the school. He sings at some event. You know, we love the performers. They go out for good reasons and are kind souls. I've added onto the Elton segment a lady who's done very well, Lady Gaga, and it's a big honor. And she sings your song, a dedication to Elton John. And I had to, once I heard it, I wanted to run down to Farron's restaurant here on the Upper West Side. I had to include it. So that's a beautiful thing. And then Madonna, Chrissy B. Madonna, a good friend for a long time. So let's hear some performance artists. That was a wild session there with Doug and what's going on. Peace is the answer. Okay, war is insanity, mentally disturbed, no good. All right, performance artists singing songs that are positive, uplifting, celebration. Let's be positive. Let's celebrate peace. Let's work for peace. Thank you.
I've asked thousands of people, what is peace? Peace. What does peace mean to you?
What does peace mean?
Mr. Carey, what does peace mean to you?
Like Elvis sang in If I Can Dream, he sang, there must be peace and understanding sometimes. And that's what peace is to me, just learning to get along with each other, man.
All right, I love you, brother.
I love you too, Paul. Thank you.
And the line is, there must be peace and understanding sometimes. So I wasn't planning to sing this song, never mind open with it in the second set. But because Paul asked me about it, don't do that, I'm going to perform it for you. And I'm going to tell you this, Elvis only performed this song once in his entire career, and that was at the end of the 1968 comeback special, which was originally known as Singer Like the Sewing Machines Present Elvis. Here we go, If I Can Dream.
All right, okay.
Woo! Thank you. There must be lights burning brighter somewhere. Got to be birds flying higher in the sky, more blue. If I could dream of a better land where all my brothers walk hand in hand, tell me why, oh why, oh why won't that dream come true? Oh why? There must be peace and understanding sometimes. Strong winds of promise that will blow away the doubt and fear. If I can dream of a warmer sun where hope keeps shining on everyone, tell me why, oh why, oh why won't that sun appear? We're lost in a cloud with too much rain. We're trapped in a world that's troubled with pain. But as long as a man has a strength to dream. He will redeem soul and blood. He can fly. Deep in my heart, there's a trembling question. Till I am sure that the answer's gonna come somehow out there in the dark. There's a beckoning candle, oh yeah. While I can think, while I can talk, while I can stand, while I can walk, while I can dream. Please let my dream come true. Whoa. Right now, let it come true right now. Oh, yeah. Woo! Whoa. Damn.
Holiday, celebrate. Holiday, celebrate. If we took a holiday, took some time to celebrate, just one day out of life. It would be so nice. Everybody spread the word. We're gonna have a celebration all across the world, in every nation. It's time for the good times. Forget about the bad times, oh yeah. One day to come together, release the pressure. We need a holiday. If we took a holiday, took some time to celebrate. Come on, let's celebrate. Just one day out of life. Holiday. It would be so nice. You can turn this world around and bring back all of those happy days. Put your troubles down. It's time to celebrate. Let love shine, and we will find a way to come together. We can make things better. We need a holiday. If we took a holiday, took some time to celebrate, just one day out of life, just one day. It would be so nice. Holiday, celebrate. Holiday, celebrate. If we took a holiday, oh yeah, took some time to celebrate. Come on, let's celebrate. Just one day out of life. Holiday, it would be so nice. Holiday, oh yeah, celebrate. Come on, let's celebrate. Holiday, just one day out of life. Celebrate.
Okay, this is the closing, and it's more wonderful people doing wonderful things for peace and ecology. So first, let us take a moment once again to thank those that are patrons of this entire event. I'd first like to start with Om, who also performed early on in our beginning of the program, and with Michelle Pascal and Juliana Clickert, and saying a beautiful meditation in English and in Spanish. You got to go back to that. That's a beautiful thing. And her team with Maria Alfonso and Michelle Narcisco and Paul Pesco, bringing in a lot of audio equipment. We thank you. We thank you all. Actually, it was Michelle's husband's birthday. We had a little party. A lot of good things. So that's that. We are fortunate to have done this show as a solar broadcast. And that's a good thing, because solar is the way of the future. We have a sun. A sun can make a battery work, and we had a lot of batteries there to make a 6-hour broadcast work. So that's a beautiful thing. Thank AY Young for bringing this battery to help us make that happen. Okay. And General Motors brought a Hummer into show what an electric vehicle is, and a lot of good. BMP joined Paribus, helped us with some signage and other aspects with actually AY Young's show. So that's all good, and we are so happy that everything went so well. And now let's go to some additional segment where we have peace in action. All right, peace in action is important. That's the guts of peace. Talk is cheap, action isn't. So here's we're gonna first thing we're gonna go to a couple of groups. The Fee is going to do some speaking and some rapping with us. We have the Indigo Twins who've been with us a long time. Some live action you'll see, and then Chip Shelton and his Peace Messengers who have been performing all over. Just came back from the Kennedy Center, and so that's going to be wonderful. So let's do that, and then we're going to go into some other kinds of things, and thank you.
Product of the crack era, denim jacket still wearing. Renaissance rap legend, ambiance matte finish. Black before the track finished, dope before the razor hit it. When I was broke, I had to focus on the way to get it. I turned my dreams into $1, make my own decisions. Circle smaller now, eliminated fate. Life is great, sound mistakes on the plate. I grab the bull by the horn and pull the weight. I gotta get mines, I gotta get mines. Pennies, dollars, quarters, and dimes. Take it all to the bank. Paper trail for the grind. Fly time pieces. Well proportioned with my father's features. I get compared to my pops. They say I look just like you. Awkward attitude is scary cause I'm Lil Feaster. Get to know me, don't judge me by the thoughts of people. In these streets I done overcome. Failure not an option, son. In these streets I done overcome. Till the sun come back again. In these streets I done overcome. Failure not an option, son. In these streets I done overcome. Till the sun come back again. In these streets I done overcome. Blood is underdog. If you got a dream out there that's in your head, stick to it. Believe in yourself.
Don't say I can't have it.
We going for the #1 spot. #1 status. Don't be mad at me when I get it. You gon' be. Yes, sir. If your boat don't come to shore, swim to it. Ignore the naysayers, haters, and the don't do it. While you praying for my downfall, I make movies. You don't have to hit the like button, I'm still moving. All the hatred in your heart, why you still losing? A lot of crabs in the barrel, I don't fool with them. Opportunity is knocking while the tea brewing. Something to talk about, reputation get ruined. Take notes from my brother, keep a tight unit. You see the plaques on this wall, that's my influence. Lose it all, get it back, how a boss do it. Don't say I can't have it all because you sound foolish. My goal's to get a couple bags off this rap music. Purchase brownstones in Brooklyn like the Jews doing. Gentrify my own neighborhoods, housing units. Don't say I can't have it. Cause that just number one status. Don't be mad at me when I get it. You gon' be mad at me when I get it done. Don't be mad. My aspirations set a standard for the way I'm living. Well, man, the good grammar when I stand with it. Man, listen, see my vision kinda simple. Start this little business, let my hands get some grands in them. Take that, double meat on my sandwiches. More money, brothers handle it. I'm taking off, grown man, when I'm scrambling, trying to be the best. See the rest wanna handle it. I'm on my own, fam, got my own plans. If I fall when I rise, you gon' smell all the cannabis. Successful thoughts, respect my arts. Perfect my craft and raise my calf to my baby boy Taj. We gon' get this cash. Time passes by the flow. I'ma bust my build the empire up so the legacy lasts.
Don't say I can't have it.
Don't say I can't have something I worked so hard for. Thank you.
Steve, thank you very much. Okay. All right, Gloria's been with the Peace Parrots. I'm waiting for Jeff to tell me we can bring back the Indigo Girls. Just say something in the meantime.
This is Mr. Baby, Parrots for Peace Family Daddy, and he's here to wish everybody a happy Peace Day, happy Peace Life. And their motto is, may there be peace with Mother Earth and with all people, animals, and nature. Thank you. May peace prevail on Earth.
Thing called Peace, Planet, Balance. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you and yet make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting and being lied about, don't deal in lies, and yet don't walk too tall nor stand too proud. You're on a mission to a transition of peace planet.
Peace planet. On a mission for a transition to a peace planet. We're on a mission to a transition to a peace planet. On a mission to a peace planet. Are you ready to go? Let's go to a peace planet. On a mission, on a transition to a peace planet. On a mission to a transition to a
Children of Light, composed and written by us, the Indigo Twins, especially for you, children of light in Christ. We love you. So, rolling tape.
Everybody take a step with me now. Everybody gotta be free. It is time to take a little turn now. It is time to make a change.
We are the children of light, so come take a ride to paradise. It's divine. We are the children of joy, so you can't deny. We'll change the world for you and I.
Have the best time, have the best time, have the best time of our lives.
No one can stop our day.
We'll have a blessed time, have the best time, have the best time in our lives.
No one can stop our trace.
Hallelujah.
meet your destiny. Everyone has been invited to stomp their feet to a new beat of liberty. We'll have the best time, have the best time, have the best time of our lives. No one can take our joy. We'll have the best time, have the best time, have the best time in the light. No one can take our voice. Hallelujah. We are the children of light. Praise Messiah. Hallelujah. We are the children of we're children of light, and we run bare feet in the wind of your and pray. We're children of light, and we run in the sun unafraid, 'cause you're with We'll have the best time, have the best time, have the best time of our lives. Hallelujah. Have the best time, have the best time, have the best time in the light. No one can take our praise Messiah. Have the best time, have the best time, have the best time of our lives. No one can stop our day. We'll have the best time, have the best time, have the best time in the light. No one can stop our trace. We are the children of light, and we'll rush together tonight. Praise Messiah. We are the children of light, and we'll fly together like doves. Hallelujah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. The twins. All right, everybody, it's 5 o'clock. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Tammy, say something goodbye with me here. All right, we broadcast on Facebook.com/Unify and Good News broadcast on Facebook. Say something.
It's all about peace. We love you. We all want peace. We're in this together. Thank you for being here with us. Happy International Day of Peace.
Okay, I want to thank everybody who was here. Thank you all. 5 o'clock's our time. We're done, and we appreciate it. And remember, at 12 noon, September 21st, forever and ever, is the International Day of Peace. Ceasefire everywhere. Killing fields, schools, any place where there's headaches. Let's try to help those that are mentally ill that would do things like that. So we love you. Thank you for being here. Go to pausetheworldforpeace.org. You can see the whole show. Bye-bye. Thank you. Peace out.
All right. Hi, Paul Slakis again. So we just saw some more live action. Now we're going to show you some video that has already been created that we are putting under the title of Peace in Action. Okay. And it's important work as well, because action is the key here. Talk is cheap, and action is good news. All right. And we're going to get to a lot of good news in this segment. First, this is called Peace in Action, as I said. Ecology. We're going to show a segment from a movie called Beyond Rage and Sea, where they go out and they're working for refugees out of Africa. Then Prince Albert has a movie called Ocean Rescue. We're going to show a segment out of that. Then we're going to show some school respect, and that is with David Lynch. We've shown this many times where he teach transcendental meditation to young people in schools where there's unfortunately murders. And then after that, we have the Harlem Globetrotters, who also have a cheer program going to schools of concern and murders, unfortunately, and teach young people about self-esteem. All righty, that's important people. Then we have Mackenzie and Reef, who are TikTok renowned people. They perform for us, talking about what is peace to them. And then Chucky Armstrong Jr. from Wonderama, and he talks about what is peace for them. So this is a beautiful thing. Then we do some military respect with Operation Warrior Shield, where they raise money for service dogs, for our vets. And then Rotary International is going to say a few words. And then we're going to have a beautiful song by Bruce Stephen Foster, a patriotic song, thanking our service people. Then we'd like to talk about our founders in the world of peace. It's a big show, right? And because we've been doing this for 21 years, okay? It's solar broadcast now, but we've been in Times Square and Central Park. We started with a lot of good people. Actually, I learned about this whole International Day of Peace through Reverend Susanna Basterica, who created the Vigil for International Day of Peace with James Canning. And I was fortunate to be the host for many years and produce some video from it as well. Rick Olfick, we organization, along with Andrew Kane and his outreach for peace and ecology. These are all people that have really been involved. Hug a Planet, our good buddy, Robert Ferenza, has really been a soul to this organization. We can't do these things without these people. And the modules and their group come in and they put up these beautiful art structures created by young children. What else could we ask? Daisy Russell and Dr. Judy Kuriansky and their outreach. Oh, they have a happy day in the United Nations. Suzanne does International Peace Day with Barry Gruber. Leah Salonga comes on. And we're showing some peace lights during this whole time because Peter Rogena has created these lights, which we love very much dearly. So that's a very important segment in our show. I would, though, like to add this one, just because we don't have enough to talk about on our founders, but our people that go and work hard as public servants and public service, our political hardworking people are so kind as well. We were very lucky to get a lot of commentary and comments and letters from some wonderful political figures. As you know, we started with Mayor Adams and Pastor Monroe said for our New York City. And I'd like to give some shout outs to our New York State Controller, Thomas DiNapoli, wrote a beautiful thing for us. State Assemblywoman Linda Rosenthal, City Council Gail Brewer, who's been with us for many years for the world of peace. Manhattan Borough President Mark Levine. And this year also we received a proclamation from Senator John Liu out of Queens. I want to read a part of this because it applies to everybody that's been involved with the peace movement here. And, there's people in California also and all over the world. McKinsey & Co. says there's 1.6 billion people connected to it. And Peace One Day in England, Jeremy Gilly and people all over. You saw some of Tammy's people she was kind enough to share. This is a big subject, so we invite you to get involved with it. I'd just like to read something about our Good News Corporation, being a 501c3 nonprofit doing this since 2002, has demonstrated in countless ways. This is from Senator John Liu. Its dedication to welfare of others and earned the respect and affection of people from all walks of life. Good News Corporation operates under a mission to find, create, life-affirming, thought-provoking good news, entertainment, and events. Be positive, upbeat, not beat up. Yoko Ono gave me this button. There it is. Imagine peace, okay? Another peace person. And we're John Lennonist. I'll tell you that right now. Reverend Paul Sackers, I'm a John Lennonist. And so, and we are as well. We're into peace. We're into brotherhood and sisterhood, into the Homo sapien way of life. We're all in this together. Okay. It's just, this is such a good thing. And I thank that. And Good News Corporation is commended for its efforts to pause the world for peace. That's our mission. That's what we want to do. And that's what we continue to work very hard to do. So we're going to close the show with Stevie Wonder, come on, Peace Messenger, Shakira, who's a peace ambassador for the UNICEF organization, Michelle Pascal from Ohm, and that whole group. He has a beautiful song called the One Song, and we're going to show that, and then a segment with Annie from the Broadway show tomorrow, and then we're going to have a moment, a little cute ending here of well, stay tuned, and I'll tell you what that is. It's a special ending. Thank you.
There are actually more people that have gone to space than have rowed across an ocean.
So we decided to do it.
He gets a phone call from Omar Samra, who tells him, hey,
I want to do this thing. I want to row across the Atlantic.
We had, no experience. There was so much to learn.
Two guys who really have no idea what rowing is about.
He's done 7 summits. He's went to both poles. I think this looked like a very reasonable next challenge to go.
It was a challenge that we wanted to raise awareness about the plight of refugees. What we didn't know is how close our stories would become.
It's actually a good naivety to not know what's coming. There isn't anything else that's like this.
What happens if you get injured? What happens if I'm weak? What happens if I have this issue or that issue? What do we do?
And then very quickly, just things started to compound. Waves get bigger, wind gets stronger. If something happens, it's finished.
And you could feel that pressure build. It's 7-8 meter waves crashing. It is chaos.
What would I tell his family?
I love you so much, baby.
Be safe.
It becomes just very clear that this is now just about us.
No matter how much you think you understand, nothing will compare to the real thing.
It's almost like my entire life led up to that one moment.
I just found myself calling his name loud. Omar, where are you? Till this very day, it hurts remembering the feeling.
The ocean makes life on Earth possible. But this all-important resource is under extreme threat.
I looked around me and I just saw more plastic bags than fish.
Its delicate balance is tipping towards destruction.
If we lost our coral reef, that'll kill us.
And somehow, because our very existence depends on it, we must save the ocean.
We only have one ocean.
We can all be part of this solution.
Let me ask you, what is the greatest threat to the ocean today? Plastic pollution, temperature increase, overfishing? Yes, these and other issues are extremely serious, but the greatest threat of them all is the lack of awareness of the vital importance of the ocean for our very existence. There are so many examples, but here's just one. Taking a deep breath, now breathe out. Do this twice. One of those breaths you took came from the ocean. Marine organisms produce over half of the oxygen that land animals, including people, need to breathe. And as I said, this is just one example of so many things that the ocean provides us with, something we can't live without.
The ocean is a stunningly beautiful world we are still exploring and learning about. We do know that it covers about 71% of the Earth's surface and contains an estimated 97% of the planet's water. We also know that the ocean is in deep trouble, and that presents an existential threat to us all.
You know, I remember when I first heard that some little kid, you know, brings a gun into school. And then you start hearing all these problems.
I have a school where there's been 24 murders since January 1 in my neighborhood. I have kids suffering from post-traumatic stress in children.
Kids have so much on their plate this day and time.
I can't concentrate. I get overly frustrated sometimes.
Kind of angry all the time.
And then they introduce this technique where the student can dive within and enliven that inner happiness, inner intelligence, inner creativity and love. And they see the problems start evaporating.
Well, it's important because, you know, we're targeting the kids, and we want the kids to be successful in their life, and we want them to be the ones also coming to our games and with the smiles on their faces, and, you know, we just want to be that positive influence of coming out here and showing them that there's somebody that cares. So, you know, that's why it's important for us to teach these character traits when we come in and do our cheer program and things like that.
Well, the self-esteem program, the cheer program ties into a lot of the things that we do here at Jefferson with our core values and our anti-bullying program. When kids learn about self-esteem, it helps them throughout the day and in their lives.
Look at Reef Harrison, Kinsey Brook. Hi, how are you two?
Hi, hey y'all.
So what's your good news today? What's going on here?
Well,
we
today
just performed in Times Square.
Yeah.
She sang her new single, 17, and an unreleased song called
Love is Love.
Love is Love. And then we all both performed together doing a dance mashup of different
that we made up ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, that dance, I'm in show business 50 years. You guys can dance. You're really super talented. And the choreography, if that's, did you conceive it? I mean, you know, you could be in the Olympics. Seriously. I mean, you really have beautiful moves. What was the inspiration for that?
The inspiration, well, everything was a different inspiration. 17, that happened because I was told that at a certain age I had to be doing things that I didn't want to do. And I was like, nope. When I'm 17, I want to do things when I'm young. You know, I don't need to have a boyfriend. I don't need to go out to parties. I don't need to stay up late and sneak out. Like, I kind of can just live my life no matter what. And that's kind of an age, that kind of is a message no matter how old you are, whether you're in your 30s, you're in your 90s, you're 5 years old. Whenever someone tells you something, if you want to do it, different, but don't do something else because someone else told you to or because you're a certain age. So that was what inspired 17. And then Love is Love, that was kind of a collaboration between me and Raph. And it's kind of just like about loving everyone and being who you are. And then like our routine. Do you want to talk about our routine?
We just made up choreography.
Pretty much to our favorite songs, really.
Not really anymore. It's not like our favorite.
I still like the
Well, yeah. I've always enjoyed Little Nas X.
Yeah, we always love Little Nas.
Yeah.
Little Nas, if you're watching this, invite me to a concert of yours.
You want
us to okay, so we do a concert right here for the International Day of Peace. I've been doing it 20 years, Central Park in here. And then we have something in the evening as well. On the 20th, the International Day, 193 countries agreed to a day of peace. And I've asked thousands of people, what's peace for you? What makes peace for you? If you wouldn't mind, say your name and what does peace mean for you?
Probably, hi, my name is Reef Harrison Howie, and peace means to me just like bringing everyone together. Like no one like stabbing each other in the back, like everyone just like being like a good friend in a way. And like just being there for each other, you know? And like respecting loving one another and respecting what people do. Like don't judge on like what people look or what people do, like don't judge a book by its cover. That's a good saying. Like probably just like that. Just like bring peace to like humankind.
We all can be family and just kind of coming together and supporting one another. And you know, just enjoying life and having a good time.
Yeah, if you like see someone like on the street, just say hi to them. Like, I'm always like that. Every time I'm in Vegas, I'm saying hi to random people. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Like,
I love
very
it.
true. But peace is just honestly supporting one another, being in each other's lives.
Just being nice. And like the saying, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. Like, I agree with that. Like, if you don't, I can say something nice, just don't say it.
There you go. Well, you two are really wonderful. I have some grandchildren, so I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to share this with them as well as our audience overall.
Absolutely.
You're really a great tribute to our next generation. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Love you guys.
I love you guys.
What is peace?
Yeah, what is peace for you?
Peace to me is something that needs to be accomplished. It's our main goal. It's that everyone can get along with each other without problems. Equality, gender equality, everyone's equal, no more fights, no more wars about politics, just peace.
You know, it's great. Your dad is passing us by as you talk about peace, and your dad is a peacenik, I'm going to call him. He's the man, he's the producer overseeing this whole Wonderama. I brought it back because he wants to see more peace in the young people. Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah, it's like it teaches kids, hey, I can do that too. Which it spreads a good message, which can also help promote peace, and it's a peaceful show. Peace is something that means to me is
I like to have a list of things.
It needs to be accomplished, and if we can spread the word of peace however we can, we're doing our job.
There you go, brother. You're just like your dad, positive and not just talk, reality. Chuck, congratulations. I see you interviewing some people. You're doing a great job. Thanks a lot.
Hi, I'm Ed Schloman with Operation Warrior Shield, and this is a great family. I'd like you to say hello to our new friends. Hello, Carlos Figueroa.
Hi, I'm Lily B. Hi, I'm Jessica.
And this family and I are now will be receiving our first companionship dog from Operation Warrior Shield, and we're so blessed and so honored, and we really truly thank the Doris Day Foundation for the help, and especially Tunnel to the Towers Foundation for their great support for what they do for our heroes. So what do you think?
I think it's amazing.
Yeah?
I'm excited.
And we're going to get a new puppy?
Yes.
We don't know the name yet because it's only 8 weeks old. But we'll get it done.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Very excited. Thank you very much.
Simplify.
I'm past district governor Mats Ingmansson from Rotary. Rotary is an organization that has 1.4 million members around the world, and we're in 200 countries and territories. We're the biggest peacemaking organization in the world. Our foundation has $1 billion in assets. We were also one of the founders of the United Nations. Peacemaking in the front end only costs 1% of wars in the back end. The war in Ukraine is estimated at $600 billion. Peacemaking at 1% is only $6 billion. That's a saving of $594 billion. Peace is in our self-interest. Peace is win-win.
Here's to all the fallen, we remember you each day. Protectors of the free world and the USA. We're here to thank you for your service, guarding freedom's walls. America salutes you, heroes one and all. Each time we pull together in the homeland of the brave, our freedom's there reminding us we can't be torn away. And some try to divide us, but they can't succeed for long. Because we are the people, and we cannot be undone. America salutes you, and we thank you every day. responders, healthcare workers, you save countless lives each day. You're nothing less than angels, overworked and underpaid. Each time you leave the safety of your family and your home, our hearts are always with you, so you're never there alone. Hey, America, salute you for your tireless bravery. You show your country and the world the best that we can be. Through troubled times, keep our homeland safe, standing tall. America, salute you, heroes one and all. America's more than a country, it's an ideal and a dream. For people all around the world striving to be free, and those who rise for human rights and never let it fall. America salutes you, heroes one and all. Hey, America salutes you, and we thank you every day. In uniform or volunteers, they help in your own way. Through troubled times, keep our homeland safe and standing tall. America salutes you, heroes one and all. Heroes one and all. Heroes one and all. Heroes one and all.
So today I want everyone here to commit to join the quest for peace. Go forward in the struggle for peace with passion and compassion. The future of this world is in your hands.
We live in a world in which many of those who are born poor will die poor. And it is up to us to be the first society to eradicate poverty and bring justice and equality to the most disenfranchised people on earth. Our children have the right to equal opportunities, to thrive, to be happy and healthy and safe. Now is the time to not just imagine, but do. This is for Aylan Kurdi and Galip Kurdi. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. Imagine all for people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Imagine all for people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. The brotherhood of man. Imagine all for people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Perhaps someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one.
One we are with everyone. One we are with everyone. We are all so different, and also we are the same. We are different roses, born in the same bouquet. Oh, one we are with everyone. One we are with everyone. It's time to make a pause, to be present, to be more alive. And the calmer we are, the deeper we can love.
All right, hi, this is it. Our epic series here, premiere series, mini series. Oh boy. Well, peace and Mother Earth is a big subject. We've been involved with it for so long, ever since a Boy Scout, personally. Loving one another, and that's the key here. So we're ending this now with Woodstock, okay? Why Woodstock? Well, actually, right here in this location, Duffy Square, we created in 1989, along with Richie Havens and Juma Sultan and a group coming down from Bethel, the 20th anniversary of Woodstock. And we have a movie that we are going to release shortly. It's only been working on it since 1989, and but it's ready, and we need it now. I'll be serious. So it's called Woodstock Forever, Peace, Love, and Hope. It's a 2-hour documentary. We're going to show you a 2-minute intro, and we just talked to Juma Sultan, who was Jimi Hendrix drummer in Woodstock. Richie Havens started Woodstock singing the song Freedom. See, that's backwards. Freedom backwards, freedom upside down, freedom anyway is freedom. Freedom is what we're talking about. Peace on earth, freedom. The peace sign means disarmament. Okay, let's get serious and let's all work together to bring peace on earth. Most of the world's living in peace, but those that are confused, that are mentally disturbed, let's do our best to try to hug them and hold them and tell them to stop to do what they're doing. Okay, to others and to themselves. All right, thank you very much. Woodstock Forever, peace, love, and hope. Thanks for watching our Peace Day activities in Times Square and around the world on September 21st. This is 2023. Join us. Give us a holler. Bye-bye. Thank you very much.
Put a little love in your heart. You see it's getting late. Oh, please don't hesitate. Put a little love in your heart.
Freedom, 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 freedom. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Freedom, 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 freedom. Sometimes I feel.
It was a lot more than drugs, sex, and rock and roll. It was about a nation coming together for 3 days around music in a peaceful way. And we're giving that message to the next generation so that they'll understand the importance of working together for change, involvement in their own lives.
My feeling is that what is happening in this 20th anniversary is, in fact, clarity of the issue, clarity of the past, clarity of what Woodstock really stood for. And it's all going to the younger generation, whether the media knows it or not, or whether we know it or not. That's who's looking at it. We are far, 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 far ahead of our times in terms of getting over the hump, in terms of having the actual material who's going to change it, which are the young people today.
In addition to the 1989 20th anniversary celebration, our movie has included some of those media icons and everyday citizens that represent peace, love, and hope.
It's been a long, long, lonely winter. Little darling, it's been so long since it's been clear. Here comes the sun.
Anyway, how about for you though? What is peace for you? What's peace for Juma Sultan, a man who's given so much to others?
Well, peace for me is knowing myself and loving myself, and with that basic premise, I can be who I am, and I wake up and I know that emotions we have a whole myriad, wide scale, but what we do with them. So I try to stay balanced with my true self and let all these other things find the right position in my life.
All I can say today, all I can think, all I can sing, be full of love. Omani.